Yo, what up, guys? 100 days. 100 days of posting these videos pretty much every day. I've skipped a day or two because I couldn't do it. I was, hung up or some shit. But 100 days. And I want to go over, and I noticed that, there's like 7 or 8 people that really watch these videos of mine. Pretty regularly. Leslie, my cousin, Jimmy, my cousin, Greg, Troy, who's the other guy? Jack, and other people that watch it, Angie perhaps, and once in a while I get a like Ben, Andrew, and so what I want to kind of go over is the reason I started doing this. And the reason I started doing this is I was taking a walk in the park, listening to billionaires talk, motivational speaker guys. And this one guy who was Anthony Robbins' inspiration, I think John Ronan might be his name. And I was listening to a lot of things he said, but one of the things that stuck out was you got to change yourself. And then the change will come. So immediately, I don't know if it was divine inspiration or what, but a thought popped in my head that said, you quit all the time. And, in the past, I've come up, I've done stuff, and I quit right when it got scary. And I remember I bought all this DJ equipment, and I was studying, and I got all these clients, and right when I was about to play the big show, I said, no, I backed out. And I've also heard a couple of guys who are motivational speakers say that when you face the fear, the reward is at the other side of the fear. So that being said, I decided, to start doing these videos and don't quit on it. And a lot of times during these 100 days, I didn't want to do these videos. I didn't want to do it at all. And I wasn't feeling well. And I kind of did it anyway. And I let whoever was watching it know that, I'm not feeling well and I don't want to do these videos. And I've been doing yoga pretty much all this time every day, and a lot of times during the yoga I'm watching these negative thoughts and feelings, wanting to quit the actual right when I start doing it. And I'm aware of that. I've also read a book. I'm just kind of telling you guys like my progress in the last 100 days. I'm going over it. The book was The Power of Now, which talks about watching the negative thoughts. And if you get that on audiobook or read it, it's very it's really great. And it goes into Buddha. The Buddha is knowing suffering and all that stuff. I won't get into it that much, but I'm watching the negative thoughts of during this process of how much, I'm lazy and I want to quit all the time, and I just push through it. The things I've learned over the last 100 years, over the last 100 days is a lot. The affiliate marketing, I was gung-ho about it. I was listening to it. Affiliate marketing is promoting other people's products on the internet. And there's people that make lots of money from it. There's a lot of guys who teach courses, and a lot of the guys out there make money from teaching courses. Then they want you to promote their course. And I've got a lot of negative experience with that. I've tried calling these guys, and you can't really get in touch with them, and it's all automated, and so it's a real struggle. Another guy I talked with the other day was totally full of shit. I got his phone number, and he wanted me to give him $500 for a deposit after like spouting all this information. He seemed like he knew what he was talking about, but you know, he was so good at it, he probably gets like these deposits from people. Anyway, I caught him out there. You know, I was like, let me think about it for a day. And he told me he was in Orlando, Florida. So the next day in the morning, I said, let me catch this guy. And I said, all right, I'm in. He wanted me to pay him $1,400. I said, I'm in. But I'm going to come to your house and take the lesson personally. I'm going to come to Orlando, Florida. So he texts me back, oh, I'm in New York, right? So I said, you're a liar, and cut him off. So, yeah, if you lie to me, you're gonna, as far as I'm concerned, everything you say is a fucking lie. So, first of all, I mean, you know, can you trust anybody? Nah, not on that internet. You really can't. But that being said, there are people that are making money with this affiliate marketing, and I am not going to quit, even though I have no direction to go right now. Like, I don't have a plan. I've tried following plans, and it just didn't, you know, nothing kind of panned out. I'm still going to just listen. You know, I'm just going to listen for you know, a little bit every day of different people talking, and I'm just going to learn. But what I have learned over that period, I'm gonna wrap this up in a second, because you're probably getting bored and ready to, if you haven't hung up already or disconnected. I've learned about Facebook marketing. I've learned about Google marketing. I've learned about trends on the internet, and I've learned a lot. Now, the day trading, I'm in it 100%. I was up a little bit this morning, even though I'm trading very, very low, like almost pennies. But I was up, and I'm in love with it. So I find my passion with that, and that's it. Bye. Troy, Jack, Greg, one of you dudes should take me out to dinner tonight. You said on 100 days we're going to go to dinner. Let's do it.